59.50. That's the 50-day in the S&P 500. Anyway, so let's talk a little bit about NVIDIA overall, outlining this new wave of super chips at the CES show on Monday. But supercomputers are still very power hungry, and our next guest thinks that natural gas could be the big beneficiary of that trend. And he's here to tell us how he's navigating that space, so to speak. So this is Rob Thummel, the senior portfolio manager over at Tortoise Capital. And Rob, natural gas, power generation, nuclear, solar, anything power related for data centers and AI is the big theme these days. But why nat gas versus, say, some of the other power sources?
Yeah, Dom, so thanks for having me. So for the first time in my career, my 30-year career in energy, energy is intersecting with the technology sector. And so what that means for the future, in our opinion, is more talk about zettabytes and more talk about terawatt hours. But ultimately, it means more billions of cubic feet of natural gas. And that's what's going to be the future of energy going forward, because natural gas is going to be the main supply source of electricity generation, which is really, if you think about it, natural gas will be the lifeblood for a lot of these data centers. So if you look at a company like EQT, the largest producer of natural gas in the lowest cost basin, the Marcellus Shale, not too far away from where you guys are in Pennsylvania. That's a great way for investors to play the sector of higher natural gas production. And at Tortoise, we think natural gas production could increase by 30% between now and 2030.
So, Rob, just let's talk about this for a second, because we had Toby Rice of EQT on just a few days ago. And I asked him, basically what's going to happen with this huge tidal wave of supply that's coming online, all these new LNG import terminals being built and so forth. Won't that depress the price? Won't that be a problem for companies like his? And he admitted, he's like, look, we'd probably like to see prices in the 450 range to be more profitable than in the 350 range where they are now.
Yeah, and also Toby probably also talked to you about all the cost savings and cost cutting he's done to lower the production cost of natural gas. We have a real benefit in the United States in that we have a significant amount of low cost energy. It's really benefited us. It's derived from the U.S. shale revolution. It's still here. It's going to be here a long time. It's kept consumer prices low, inflation relatively low, and so we've got several more decades of this to produce. Yeah, and that will benefit higher industry in general.
Rob, let me just ask you, for those at home who are wondering, okay, so do I jump into EQT? Do I jump into LNG, the Cheniere, meaning what are the names where you feel the highest confidence quickly where people can benefit?
Or pipelines even.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah, well, and that's a good point, Dom. So I think if you think about energy and the circulatory system that you need, that's the distribution of energy out to the various sources. You need these pipelines, these energy pipelines, like Williams Companies. Williams Companies is an example. Owns a massive pipeline network, one of the largest pipeline networks really in the U.S. It's impossible to replicate. Huge economic moat. Got a 3 or 4% dividend yield. Going to grow the dividend 6% this year. Is going to benefit from all these growing trends, whether it's coal retirements and more natural gas, whether it's LNG and more exports of liquefied natural gas, or this AI development that's happening as well. You mentioned, Kelly, Cheniere LNG. U.S. is the largest exporter of LNG in the world. We're going to double LNG exports. Now, you were talking about a few days ago that's actually kind of gotten lost in this AI boom, but liquefied natural gas exports, it's going to be a big deal. And Cheniere is the largest exporter. Got a massive amount, high quality cash flows, lots of stock buybacks, lots of dividends coming from Cheniere as well.
All right, and those shares have been near all-time highs. Rob, thanks. We appreciate it.